Hey guys, BrickQueen here with another awesome LEGO Batman movie set to review for you guys. This is the Penguin Arctic Roller. It is set number 70911. It has 305 pieces and only comes with 2 minifigures, but it still looks like a really cool car. In fact, why don't you click like on this video if you like this car or the upcoming LEGO Batman movie. And so let's go ahead and review it, but first, let's build it. So there are only 2 minifigures in this set, and the first one is, of course, Batman. I think he comes in almost every one of the new LEGO Batman movie sets, which is okay. He's a great figure. He does have that awesome new utility belt, and he comes with 2 batarangs. Now, sadly, this one does not have unique expressions. It does have a double-sided face, but this is the exact same one that we get in some of the other sets, like the Riddler set. It's the same one. I know some of the sets, he actually gets some different expressions, which is really cool. Sadly, this is not one of those special ones like that, but it's still great to have Batman, and I am really loving the new utility belt. I hope they start making a lot of new things like that. I just think that is a really awesome little accessory. And the only other minifigure that you get in this set is the Penguin, which I do think is a really cool minifigure. This one really reminds me of when Danny DeVito played the Penguin, which I think is really cool. He did a great job as the Penguin. But anyway, this is a great little minifigure. I am a little surprised that it doesn't have any back printing, although I do love the new top hat. That would make a really great Mad Hatter hat. I think that would be really cool. But anyway, really great collar piece that, of course, you can remove and put onto any minifigure. And we have a fantastic new umbrella piece, which I really love. It is so much better than the old 2 pieces put together to build the umbrella for the Penguin. And also, for any collectors out there, you might want to notice that the face on this penguin is not the same as the one that comes in the new Batcave. Everything else is the same, but he does have a different face. Just in case anyone hadn't noticed that, they are different in that aspect at least. So here is Penguin's Arctic Roller. This is everything that you get in the set. I know it doesn't seem like that much. It's just a car and 2 figures basically. But since we have already looked at the minifigures, I'm going to take Batman here and set him kind of back here out of the way. We also have an extra little spring-loaded missile here. Spring-loaded shooter is hidden inside there, which I'll show you in a minute. Like I said, this is just an extra. I'm going to set that back here. So this is the Arctic Roller, which I think is kind of cool. I like that Penguin has, this really fancy looking car now. I don't know, I just think it's kind of cool. I know it's kind of like a older style car, but I think that it just seems very fitting for Penguin to be riding in this. And you can see here's the front end, and those dark blue dots right there is actually for the spring-loaded shooter. We have a nice little sticker on the front there that says High Flyer. I think, if I remember right, there's a total of about 8 stickers in this set. So pretty much about what I expect for this set. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all, actually. And this set has a ton of headlights. Can you believe how many headlights are on this car? I mean, he is definitely not going to have any trouble seeing anything if he turns all of these on. Also, one thing that I noticed on the end of this car, which I really love, is the little hood ornament. If you have the Joker car, or if you've seen it, it has kind of like a little golden chicken for a hood ornament, which is kind of cool. And so this one, we have kind of like a little brick-built version of a little penguin, which I think is kind of cool looking too. And there's a couple more of the stickers from this set. Now this right here, well, this round piece underneath here, the larger round piece, that's a printed piece, which is always lovely to have in sets like this. But this piece right here is kind of a could-be dangerous piece, if you will. If you push this down, this is what fires the spring-loaded shooter, and you'll notice that there are 2 there, and so that does fire both at the same time. So I'm going to, well, actually, let's see. I don't usually have that great of aim, but let's see if by chance maybe I can knock Batman down with this, since that would be the whole point if you're the Penguin. Yes! Actually got it. That is so cool. If you happen to be using that and you happen to lose one, like I said, you do get an extra. That's why there are 3 laying there, which I love that. That is always fantastic, because if you just are like shooting those randomly across the room, you are almost guaranteed going to lose some of those. But anyway, back to the design of the car. This is kind of cool. They actually use little guns for decoration as part of the car here, which I think is really interesting. Nice little design. I think they've done something similar to that before, using guns as decoration or something. So it's not really new per se, but I still like it. Also, on the side of the car, on each side, we have this little fish with a point attached to it, which I'm not 100% sure what that's supposed to be. I think it would be awesome if the fish was actually a flick fire. I mean, wouldn't that be cool? That totally sounds like something the Penguin would do. Just, be shooting dead fish at people or something. But I don't know, maybe he doesn't want to waste the fish because he would be eating them. So maybe the fish are on the side of the car as a snack for him, so he can just kind of reach out the window and grab a fish off the side of the car and just start eating it. I don't know. That's just my imagination there. I guess we'll see what it's really for when the movie comes out in February. But anyway, that's just my thoughts there. I still think it's cool. I like it. Kind of adds a different little look to the side of his car. Definitely lets you know that it's his car. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, the piece that goes over the front wheel here, that's actually what they've been using as the pieces to make like a hot air balloon. So I thought that was a really neat way to repurpose that piece. It looks fantastic for what it is now. You couldn't even tell if you didn't know ahead of time that's what that was for. But anyway, that's awesome. And here's the back end of the car. We have the same little high flyer sticker there. And there's also one more thing, is you can actually open the trunk up and there's kind of this hidden little, I think they call it a boat, but it looks kind of more like a little miniature jet ski thing. It's kind of like a little getaway thing for the penguin, which I'm not really sure how this would work, considering, you know, he's in a car, you know, he's like driving down the road, and then he, I guess, like crawls through the back, gets onto this, and then hops out. And wouldn't he still be hopping out onto the road? How is this going to help you? I mean, I guess he could back the car up to some water and then hop out the back. That seems like a lot of work. But anyway, that is what this is supposed to be, is some kind of little getaway thing to be used in the water. Like a little jet ski sort of penguin-y thing. I don't know. Anyway, so that is kind of everything that you get in the set, and that's the Arctic Roller. So now that you guys have seen everything in this set, I hope you guys will click like on this video and maybe even share it with your friends on Facebook or Twitter. And before you guys go, please tell me in the comments what set you would like to see me review next. And I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later.
Click here to subscribe and turn on your notifications. Or click here to see another one of our videos you might like.